So Don't Ask, Don't Tell was repealed. How about that? But unfortunately, the way that politics in America work is like this. You take a step forward in any direction, and you have to take about at least 2 backward. Because yes, Don't Ask, Don't Tell was repealed. But there was another bill for debate today, called the DREAM Act, and it did not pass. The DREAM Act would have allowed young illegal immigrants to gain citizenship by going to college or joining the military. Which sounds pretty alright, right? Like, if they have a positive effect on American culture, I mean, I realize that blowing people away isn't exactly positive, but in the American eye, you know, that big old eye that's into murder and shit, well, that eye loves it some war, you know? So if an illegal immigrant wants to join the war, why can't they? You know, they want to fight for us. Give them a break, you guys, for fuck's sake. So John McCain got to be a bigot twice. He got to vote against Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which he says is a sad day, and liberals all around America are waving their flags and high-fiving and shit. Woo! But he also kind of got his way, because he voted no on the DREAM Act. Apparently, John McCain cannot dream. And he doesn't want anybody else to be able to either. Unless you are white and middle class. Then you can dream all you fucking want. Inside the borders, I guess. No pun intended, but it works, right? It's really kind of funny. People always talk about John McCain like there's 2 different versions of him. There's the one that existed in the early 2000s. A conservative, but respectable. A lot of people respected John McCain. And then there's the douche nozzle that chose Sarah Palin as his running mate in the 2008 election. You know, the maverick, that whole fucking thing. God. So has anybody else noticed that John McCain has just turned into this really bitter curmudgeon over the last couple years? Is it just me? Huh? I imagine that his brain works something like this. John, great news. There are so many people that want to join the military openly. They want to fight for our country because they believe in the American dream. What's the catch? They like to put dick in their mouth. What? It's not really that big of a deal, is it, John? I mean, it's 2010, right? Like, you watched Will and Grace, right? That was like 5 years ago. Come on. Next thing you know, there'll be hippies all over the place. There'll be free love in the air. And everybody will be happy and excited at the same time. And we cannot live in America where people are excited. We have to keep them downtrodden and defeated. There are people in America that want to go to college, want to join the military, want to be productive members in society. No, fuck you. Fuck America. Okay, maybe that's taking it a little too far. I doubt he's saying in his head, fuck America. But that's really what he's doing. He's extending a big middle finger. If there is a hell, Strom Thurmond and John McCain are going to be best friends, and they're going to sip margaritas next to lava pits.